Hello, Assalamualaikum. My name is Irfan Syahmi bin Azman. Today, I would like to present about my physical assessment for the astronomy course, which is the Sundial. So, without further ado, let's move on to the next session. So, what is sundial? Sundial can indicate the time of the day by the position of the shadow of some object exposed to the sun's rays. As the day progresses, the sun moves across the sky, causing the shadow of the object to move and indicating the passage of time. In simple terms, sundial can help a person to know the time just by put the sundial above in the sky, above sun, to know what the time of the day. So for the next session is the design of the sundial. So I have used Shadow Pro on designing the structure of the sundial as my tool on constructing the sundial. And as you can see here at the screen right now is the full view of the sundial design on the 2D dimension. And now next to the how the view the sundial my sundial design is on the 3D dimension. And now next to the how the view the sundial my sundial design is on the 3D dimension. And now next to the how the view the sundial my sundial design is on the 3D dimension. Now move on to the now is the prototype process. As you can see, you will be seeing the time lapse of how I make my sundial prototype. So for in this process, I have used a slice of box for the plate of the sundial, and for the ornament, I have already designed by using some hard cardboard for the ornament, and others item that I use the scissors, glue, and etc. So enjoy this time lapse. Now that I have finished my sundial, I need to test the sundial just to make sure that the sundial able to measure the time from the shadow of the moment. So as you can see here is the process on testing for observation. Now that I have tested my sundial, it appears that the sundial that I've been construct is not really same as the clock time. So what's happened today? This is due to sundial do not tell the mean time, which is the clock time, but local apparent time, which sometimes called solar time or sundial time. Both have so that's mean that both of the time will not be same, but can be found out. But the sundial time can be found out by finding out the difference between the solar time and also the real time. So how can I so from the prescription is the formula that we use to find out the difference between the solar time and also the real time. So longitude correction plus the equation of time plus is daylight saving times. So after calculating all over, I able to get it. The difference is about 1 hour to 15 minutes. So to measure the sundial time, I need to minus the real time for about 1 hour 15 minutes. Now is what you can see here is the expectation versus the observation. So for this observation, I have used plot time for at 11:45 a.m. and from the testing phase, I able to get the sundial time by 10:28. From the previous section, I have explained that what is the difference between so from the presentation you are able to see what the expectation and observation. So first out the expectation, I have used shadow probe to make a simulation on how the outcome will be happen during the 11:45, and as you can see here it's already shown is with the shadow will shown to be arrow to the 11:28 a.m. while in the observation picture it's shown also on the 11:28 a.m. even though it's not even same as the expectation picture. That's all from me. Thank you.